Slamma Jamma before you challenge
Somebody's
a little
throwing
2-on-2.
Are you gonna build a fire or what?
What's going on?
He's never gonna change his mind.
Aunt Nora, where did you find all this stuff?
We're gonna get out of here.
Love it?
Molly, I just cleaned for fun of it. Who knew it would be so fascinating?
Did you sell the board game that was up there?
But I got 75 cents from Miss Desmona up the street. Aren't you proud? Me?
Princess of Disaster.
Oh, bother. Why did you stupid old Miss Desmina? She hates kids.
We'll just explain that Aunt Nora made a mistake and we need the game back. No problem.
That's my football.
You mean that was your football?
Places like the Bermuda Triangle. Stuff goes in. Never names on everything. You always thought it was
Feels like wool.
Did you ask kids who knocked on our door trying to
Alpaca?
get our stuff back?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, I thought so.
Real Peabody. Miss Desmond is just like anybody else. I
Oh,
feel
wait,
nice to
wait.
her.
Oh, she knits?
Crochets.
Actually, I went under it.
Crochets, nice.
I hate swamp.
Nice.
Melanie, you know you're not allowed in this store. Why?
Hello, Miss Desmona. I'm Judy Shepard, and this
So,
why does that
so I was thinking that when I got back to the city, I mean, there's lots of hilltops, and maybe I might, you know, I might.
Oh, and it talks
See?
too. I
You
don't
changed
know
your
anything
mind.
about any
Oh,
game
well,
Because you know that you're doing something nice for someone else.
No, I know that.
And you're all right with that?
Come back when she's in a bed.
Yes.
It's so dangerous.
I'm not going. Stella. But dear,
What?
an order has been issued. Every child must go.
Don't shake. Unless you need it. All right.
No! I will not promise!
Oh, by the way, thanks.
No.
Those are just words in your stories. They don't mean anything.
We have to go in and get her.
Why?
Because, well, we just have to, that's why.
Roll, Jude.
Power and evil are ancient lore. Your only escape lies with the one before.
Okay, we're here. So where's that mean old...
Water buffalo!
Grab the vine! I came as soon as I heard your screams.
We didn't have time to scream.
Somebody get this walking bucket of buffalo wings away from me!
Is that Miss Desmona?
You know her?
Sure. Who do you think gave her the nickname Desmini? But why would you bring Miss Desmona into Jumanji?
Trust us, it wasn't our idea.
Miss Desmona! It's me, Alan Parrish!
Parrish! You chowderhead! Do something useful for once in your life and help me!
Okay, but only because you asked so nicely. You know, there are a few things about Brantford that I don't miss.
Any brainstorms?
Yeah, if you can't beat 'em, ride 'em. Follow me.
Once taken!
survival of the fittest.
Peter, eat dirt! Whoa! Peabody?
What kind of pitiful excuse for a rescue is this?
She sure makes a guy think twice about being a hero.
Looks like we don't have much choice.
Lay off the Tarzan bit, Parrish. My legs aren't broken.
Not yet, anyway.
All right. Which one of you stooges wants to explain where I am and how I got here?
You're in Jumanji, the game you got from Aunt Nora. When you roll the dice, it sucked you inside. Now it won't let you out until you've solved your clue.
You did reach your clue, didn't you?
Evil spoken will not amend until one becomes two again. Huh, sounds like a cheap greeting card.
Gee, I wonder what the evil spoken part could mean.
Miss Desmona, where are you going?
Out of here. Where there's an entrance, there's gotta be an exit.
We'd better go after her.
Why bother?
Petey may have a point.
I don't think we have a choice. Our clue said your only escape lies with the one before. Miss Desmona came into the game right before us. If we don't help her solve her clue, we'll never solve ours.
Boy, leave it to Jumanji to make you help somebody who doesn't even want your help.
Miss Desmona! Wait up!
Everybody freeze. Jumanji whip snakes. Their tails are poison bullwhips. Just back away slowly. We should be okay as long as we don't startle them.
Oh, get a spine, Parrish. You can't let a snake in the grass walk all over you. You gotta walk all over them.
Miss Desmona, no!
Out of my way!
What do we do?
Let's take the long one.
And how may I assist one so exquisite as yourself?
I'm just looking for a way out of this trash heap.
Oh! Displaced, are we? Unaware of the lay of the land, as it were? Well, it just so happens I have precisely what you were looking for. The perennial travelogue, Jumanji on 5 rubies a day, simply brimming with all the must-see attractions Jumanji has to offer, including the ever-popular Cesspool Springs. Yours for a mere 15 leopard spots. Oh, yes. The fabled Tome of Jumanji. A mystic guide containing a veritable potpourri of spells, incantations, and fantastical prestidigitations. Gives its possessor oodles of magical power. A bit advanced for the Jumanji novice, I'm afraid. Perhaps I could interest you in... Madam, please!
Zataki powder, mudflat root, bane of ferret. You have all this?
Regrettably, I've been forced to discontinue some of the more exotic items due to frequent supply problems.
Ah, here's a spell that doesn't require any special ingredients. Linguista elongatum.
But that is not the issue here, madam. If you just kindly return the merchandise to its proper...
I'll take it.
Well, if you insist, I'm sure we can negotiate some kind of...
You don't understand. I said I'll take it. Now, where would one so exquisite as myself find bane of ferret?
Maybe we don't need Miss Desmona in order to solve her clue. What do you think until 1 becomes 2 again means?
We have to chop her in half?
Doubtful.
Greetings and salutations, my friend. J Hyperextended Slick, ever ready, willing, and still able to serve you.
What do you say?
I'm not sure. Should we untongue tie him?
Do we have to?
He might have seen Miss Desmona. Ew, gross!
You owe us big time for this, Slick.
What happened?
An unfortunate customer-related altercation, I'm afraid. Just no pleasing some people.
What did this customer look like?
I'd say a woman of, substantial maturity, with grey hair and the social graces of a ravenous piranha.
Sounds like Miss Desmona to me.
How could Miss Desmona do this?
She was aided slightly by the, Tome of Jumanji.
You sold her the Tome of Jumanji?
She procured it without payment, actually.
What's the Tome of Jumanji?
It's a book of magical spells. Legend has it that as long as someone holds onto the tome, they will be the sorceress of Jumanji. Which way did Miss Desmona head?
Oh, I'd like to simply give you that information, I really would, but... Point taken. Usually, I despise sending customers to my competitors, but in this case, I was forced to make an exception. I believe he was headed for the Manji village to do a little mystical shopping.
I know a shortcut. We've got to hurry.
Guess she hasn't been here yet.
We better warn the witch doctor. Hello, Doc?
We're too late.
Actually, your timing couldn't have been better.
What's the big idea of shrinking the doc?
I just gave the quack a little of his own medicine.
Miss Desmona, you need to give us the tome.
Fat chance, Heidi. You know how hard it is to put down a good book.
If you don't give it up, none of us will get back to Brantford.
Wake up and smell the jungle, Miss Goody Two-Shoes. I'm not going back to Brantford ever. This is where I belong now. There's only one thing I need, something which every great sorceress possesses.
A wart with a hair in it?
An apprentice. Someone to do my bidding. Scoop out boar's brains, bite off rat's tails, dig for pus root. The tome says it has to be a boy not older than 10 years. Any volunteers? Armus Raystum!
Whoa!
Why is this game always picking on me?
Forget it, Desmeanie. You'll just have to scoop out your own brains.
Yeah, if you want Peter, you're gonna have to go through us first. Me and my big mouth.
Taxi! Escapulata immedium.
Judy, help! Let my brother go! Hang on, Peabody!
Sorry, I never pick up hitchhikers.
Duck says she'll head for Shadow Ravine. There's a castle there, belonging to the original sorceress of Jumanji.
I've had it! No more Miss Nice Girl.
I thought your real house was Creep Central.
Get used to it. This is your home sweet home for the rest of your meaningless life.
Alan and Jude won't let you get away with this.
But I already did, and very soon I'm going to transform you from a snot-nosed midget into my obedient apprentice.
Oh, yeah? How do you figure on doing that?
I conjure up a mystical bonfire and toss you in. Now let's see. Podea Leadite. Might as well relax and enjoy the show. You're not going anywhere. And Viso Hologramsy.
Jude! Alan!
This is one place you don't want to go swimming.
You two just don't know when to give up, do you? Time to drown all my troubles. How dare you meddle in my spell, you little runt! Up some handsome!
Nice place for a nightmare.
How much farther to this castle? I'm worried about...
What? You're way too serious. You've really got to learn to lighten up.
Lighten up. That's it.
Way to shine, Judy.
This game isn't over. I'm just warming up. And nothing gets in my way. Nothing!
We have to get that tome away from her. Let's split up.
In just a few minutes, you're going to start warming up to your new job.
I can hardly wait.
Jude!
Peekaboo! I see you! Citorum Scupora!
Oh!
Nice of you to drop by. Cordis Tangley! I'm glad you're both here to see Peter's transformation, because his first order of business will be to destroy the two of you.
Hey, Desmoldy! Where do you get your hair done? The kitchen light socket?
What?
I mean, I hate to break it to you, but Halloween's over. You might think about taking off the costume.
You'll pay dearly for that remark, Parrish.
Alan, do you really think this is a good time to make her mad?
I think this is a perfect time to ask Miss Desmona, is that your perfume I smell, or is there a skunk in your shoe?
Hey, Desmona! Does your face hurt? 'Cause it's killing me!
Shut your traps! You'll be sorry!
Sorry? I feel sorry for your mirror. It's gotta look at you every morning.
I said silence! Chatoza Trapetus! Now, what were you saying? Give that back! You can't do this to me! I'm the sorceress of Jumanji!
Not anymore. Listen up, Desmona. It's time for you to solve your clue, or you're gonna make me very, very angry!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey!
Yes!
We did it! Miss Desmona's clue is solved. Evil spoken will not amend until one becomes two again. Taking the tome away made one become two again. Then Miss Desmona had no choice but to apologize.
And when she solved her clue, we solved ours. Your only escape lies with the one before. Bye, Alice!
Take it easy, guys.
When it comes right down to it, you're all bark and no bite. And I'd like to suggest you give all those other kids their stuff back, too.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've got a suggestion for you. Have a nice day.
What'd I tell you, Peabody? Be nice to people, and they'll be nice to you.